Guys, I remember to turn the mic on. Alright, so today, we're back on aircraft. I know it's been a while since I've done anything with the Triumvirate. I am just really struggling with it right now. So I'm not messing around. Oh shit, the warden is out again. So anyways, the plans for today. Alright, so it seems there's just one warden down here today. So, plans for today. Number 1. Oh no, there are 2 wardens. Number 1, I'm gonna talk with Velska about potentially adopting a sniffer. That is going to probably require a bit more than just, like, handing over diamonds and getting an egg. It's probably gonna be a bit of, you know, nangling. Also gonna have to figure out what I'm going to need in order to actually get, like what kind of, like, parameters, base requirements there are. Because that's important, you know? You need to make sure that when you adopt a sniffer, that it has adequate space. I also have to do some renovations to the house because, you know, you gotta keep things... You gotta keep things nice for your tenants. So I was thinking we are going to go ahead and just put down a nice Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I will address the horse in the room in a second. Okay, now we're gonna set up carpets. And now I will explain the horse that is tied to my mailbox. So we don't have access to the end for quite a while. And in addition to not having access to the end, we don't have access to the nether roof. So a lot of, like, very quick transportation is just off the table. I did turn on the stream, right? Yes, I did. Um, so because of that, a lot of people have horses and shit, and so I have a horse. This is my horse. Their name is Geg. So, also we have to remember to be family friendly when we're doing Belska's stuff. Oh, take a salmon gets salmon's haters. Slap. Oh, so I still have not, bred my, Kevin replacement. I need to do that. Yeah, I had a conversation with my mom. Like, I talked to a lot of people about what happened during the last stream, and, like, my D&D friends thought it was funny. My sister also thought it was funny. My mom was horrified. So I need to make, like, an actual apology for Rose, other than just, like, showing up for the execution and, not killing her and, you know. Hello. But, yeah. So I wonder what I think this house is supposed to be, like, sniffer themed. I'm not sure. I will say, I absolutely love it. It's so cool. I love this house. I believe this is the person who was looking for bamboo. I'm gonna have to get it to them, because, you know, it's a cool base idea. Oh god. Oh god, I don't know who set up this egg chest, but I feel for you as someone who has a bit of an egg problem. I have too many eggs. So many eggs. I really like this little sign. It's on one side it says it's a communist cow farm, and then on the other it says capitalist cattle field. And I don't know if anybody else has noticed that it's different. But you know. Maybe someday somebody will notice. Alright, now remember, chat, we need to be well behaved when we're in Velska's vicinity. They are a EG content creator, so we need to be respectful of that. So we're just gonna get all the swears out now. Fuck, shit, damn, crap, motherfucker. Okay. Alright. Alright, no more swearing. Okay. Alright, just gonna sit here, wait for my appointment.
Hello, sir. Come in.
Oh. Thank you. Oh.
So, you're here to adopt how many sniffers?
I think, just one.
Okay. Do you have any adequate space planned for them yet?
I have a large megabase, plan. I have a whole island claimed. I do not at this point have an area, and that's part of why I wanted to make this appointment, which was to get an understanding of what the exact requirements are.
Well, for when you have one sniffer, usually something like a 15 by 15 space would be good. For two sniffers, I guess just multiply that. But
Okay.
since you're not adopting any live sniffers at the moment, and you're just adopting ones in the eggs, right?
Yes.
As long as you hatch them after you have the space built, then everything's fine.
Okay. So like what kind of things do I need to include in the enclosure to make sure the sniffer has the best life?
First, a really important thing is that sniffers, well, it's in the name, they love to sniff, they love to find the seeds. That's very important for their, what's the word? I forgot the word. It's like yeah, it's important for them to do it every day because it keeps them from being bored. So the ground underneath them just has to be dirt or grass, and there also needs to be water and adequate shelter, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. What counts as adequate shelter?
Just a roof.
Okay. No walls?
Well, walls are preferred, but not necessary since there isn't like wind in Minecraft, so.
Alright.
Alright. Here you go.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time today, sir.
I appreciate your time. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Gonna be honest, didn't think that would be that easy. Thought it'd be a little bit harder. But, anyways. Yay, now we got a sniffer egg. Technically another one, because, Velska was out of town and, did not hide their sniffers. So, you know. Things happened. Maybe two things happened. Let's see. But yeah, I actually have a place planned out for my megabase now. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all the space, because I have a lot of space. So much. There's so much space. It's a big island. Oh, there's Rose. It's actually ridiculous how much space I have. I didn't mean to claim quite as much as I did, but you know what? If nobody comes and says, "Hey, I would like to live on that island as well," I'll just make it work. Anyways, this is my horse, Geg. After Twitch sensation Geg, a goopy little guy. Okay, so now while we wait for Thilda to come on, and actually I will Strum Road on. Just making sure everything is all working out. Because the thing is, if Ender isn't gonna be online, but yeah. Okay, so we will deal with seeing the mega base later because it's really far and like we have 10 minutes before Ender hops on. Yes. Meet at spawn? Question mark. Alright, on our way to spawn. So a lot of people have videos coming out for an aircraft. So like a lot of like their like day 1, day 2 videos are starting to show up. And oh my goodness.
Oh, where did I put all my enchantment books?
It's just interesting to see how different it looks now. Hello? Curse you.
Thank you. Oh, that's where my sharpness went.
You need iron, bro. There you go. Cool. Thank you. So, now we have more ancient debris, which means we're way closer to getting full netherite. What exactly... I don't know. I'll deal with I'll deal with cleaning up and stuff later, okay? It's fine. I'll just stick that in here with my netherite ingots and stuff. Let's see. You know, the server is like really laggy, and I'm concerned that mayhaps somebody left on their cobblestone generator. So Link has a cobblestone generator in his clock tower. I think Link's pronouns are he, him. Okay, given the fact that it is not exploding as I get near, I'm gonna assume not. Good to know, good to know, good to know. So at this point, we're just gonna wait around for Ender to hop on. Gonna check around for anything that needs to be dealt with. I should clean this up. It's a huge mess, and I'm not using it anymore, so we'll do that. Kind of an eyesore, too. Though I will say, the new one is worse. The new one that I built at my mega base is so much uglier. And by new base, I mean the island that I am currently destroying the ecosystem of. I should grab some dirt to repair this. Is that all the dirt I have? Well, shoot. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this red nether brick. I might find a use for it at some point. So what exactly is the plan? Well, specifically for the mega base. I'm honestly not sure what I want to do. I want to do a mega base. I want to make it cool. But I don't know what exactly I should do. I mean, I've never really been good at making mega bases. Like, I've kind of figured it out a little bit from playing a lot of hardcore in Super Flat, but I'm just not sure that I know enough. Alright, we're just gonna spam some torches while we wait. Jeez, my typing has just gone downhill for some reason. Alright, okay, clean all that up. Okay, gotta do the thing, gotta talk to people, gotta be not an introvert. Alright, let's go. What's that advancement? Ah, crossbow, I guess. Gonna drop some volcano. Oh, alright, it seems that my tenant has arrived.
Hello.
Hello. So, I'm not sure how much you've been home lately, but a few things have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
I may be going to court tomorrow, and I will need you legally to show up as my representative.
I can do that.
Alright, cool.
It is literally
Um,
in my lease, so
it is literally in your lease, and I will
yeah.
literally take you to court in order to fulfill that if I have to.
Nope, not necessary. I will do the thing.
Good. And also, I believe you owe me 5 diamonds for rent.
Mm-hmm. Working on that.
I may just have to go take a look through your house to identify what would be of equivalent
And
value.
there's wool on the floor.
Oh yeah, I put in some carpet.
Cool.
That
Yeah,
I think
working on
you
that. We'll have
can't
the diamonds
really-
by the end of the day.
Also,
I really don't have
I
much
added
things
some
of use.
chickens. I've added some chickens
Stunning.
as well.
I love the chickens. They're beautiful.
Good. Good. Because you can't move them. I mean, I guess you can.
Cool.
You can kill the chickens, but unfortunately, these count as windows,
Mm-hmm.
which means you can't break them.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
All right. Well, really need to work on the diamonds
Yeah, about to do that.
because they're gonna start gaining interest.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't.
That was so threatening. Okay. Well, I gotta go get some diamonds, or my landlord might, like steal everything that I own.
Steal, murder you. What's the difference?
Sure, yeah. No difference there. Don't see any.
Yep. Bradley doesn't. Alright, so now allow me to show you to my megabase. Let's see, what am I gonna need to grab? The trip. All of this went a lot faster than I thought it was going to. I did not think it was going to be this short of a like everything being dealt with so quickly. So fast.
Stupid. Okay. This also needs to go in here.
Copper aging. Oh, you know what? I should deal with the camel. So Kevin's prodigy. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no! The sniffer's gone! Alright. Oh yeah, can't they like climb fences? Jesus, that was almost bad. I mostly asked because I couldn't remember which it was that climbed over a fence in the Hermitcraft recap a couple weeks ago or a week ago. Also, while I was off stream, I made the horrible mistake of throwing my lovely, lovely Silk Touch, what's it called? Hoe. My Silk Touch hoe off of the, into a bunch of lava, because I was clearing out my inventory. Which means if I want, anything silk, I have to use my pickaxe now. But anyways, this is my new base. I think technically this is 2 islands. I was not aware of that when I claimed both of them. If you will give me a second, I will pull up the Dine map for you guys. And actually show you. Alright, and I'm gonna turn off. I don't know if I can turn off players. But, okay, now I'm going to screenshots. Alright, so we're gonna save this. And we're going to add image. Browse. So that's the whole island there. This is what we're working with. I have no idea. Look, I saw this island and I really liked it. I cannot explain why. I just did. So this is where I live now. If other people on the server want to come move in, they are more than welcome to. I just need them to let me know. But yeah. In fact, let me zoom in extra, because you can see... First off, there's my derpy little face. And there you can see my, my little chicken. My chicken farm. But yeah. Alright, now I'm going to close that. Because I'm pretty sure it's making my computer run much faster than it should. Yeah. So, I've already started clearing out, as you can tell by the, roots over there. So, I'm basically going to clear out all the trees on this island. And then decide what I'm going to do. And it's definitely not because I don't know what to do with a base that's super large and I am procrastinating. I'm not procrastinating, in fact. This is just effective base management. Also, I have 3 pandas. And they're so finicky when you give them bamboo that it's hard to tell. It's hard to get them to actually breed. Which sucks, because, you know, I could export pandas. Or at least loan them out. So. Also, I'll have you guys know, I have so much bamboo, it's not even funny. I have so much bamboo from all this. Beep boop, beep boop. Alright, so this is the amount of mangrove fruits I've collected so far. And this is all the wood I've collected. There's so much wood. I don't even have a plan. I don't know what I can do with all of this. Like, I'm just holding on to it. Ugh. I guess it'll probably be useful, like, if there's another purge, but that's the best I can really hope for. Speaking of the purge, Ender released their finale for the last season of Nearcraft. Yeah, I need to add the link tree for the Nearcraft link tree at some point, so that people can, like, check all that out. Alright, so, ideally, chat, y'all would help me out with base ideas, but, I'm not gonna force that on you. I'm the content creator here. I should be able to think of things to do in Minecraft and not rely on you guys. That being said, if you have ideas, please tell me. I have no idea what to fucking do. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out what I should. Yeah, part of me wants to get started on like the actual base instead of just, you know, slowly, tediously so, might I add, just slowly and tediously removing mangrove. However, on the other hand, I don't want to get started on base building too early, lest I become distracted, and then after getting distracted, bored. Because I want to stay on this server. I don't want to get bored and leave. I mean, worst case scenario, I just build a labyrinth and await the purge. I have so many ideas of stuff that I want to do. Like when it comes to content creation. One things I want to do is, honestly, I want to set up my own SMP at some point. Would have to be pretty far in the future. Not like a long-term thing, but just like maybe a month or so. Okay, I need to deal with my computer. It is, being weird. It's just so laggy right now. Why is it lagging? Nope, nope. Hmm. Yeah, I'd say that this just straight up... Does that actually connect over there? Because that would be the only way this would count as one island and not two. Well, I guess unless, of course, it, doesn't connect deeper in. Which, I mean, well, eventually we'll find out. Eventually we'll know. You know what? I'm gonna do something that probably won't break my stuff. But, should... Alright, there we go. No more chickens. I should build a house. I'm gonna be honest, I am kind of inspired by one of the Terralith villages. Where essentially when they make the windows, they put like glass, like white stained or gray stained glass. And then like it pops out a little bit, and in the pop out, there's like oak or spruce fences. It'd be a lot easier to do all this cleanup if I could just like set the entire forest on fire. But we don't have a fire spread. Fire spread is off. Which, you know, in general is good. It's great for the people who have like complicated builds that like involve like, you know, explosions and such. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm having trouble keeping track of what I'm saying today. If I'm being totally honest, I don't think the migraine that I had last week, most of last week, has gone away fully. Which sucks, because that makes me kind of dumb. And I don't think it makes me entertainingly dumb. Which, you know, if that was the case, I could stand. I could stand to be dumb in an entertaining way. Okay, so I definitely screwed up, lag-wise by setting up, the levers. Because it's gotten worse. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be honest, I am, I kind of regret moving so far out from everyone. I mean, I haven't like fully like moved yet. At this point, I'm just identifying where I will move in the future. But it feels lonely. Alright, what did I miss? I guess the other tree is just too close. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there's a piece of wood around here. The question is, where? Aha, there we go. Yeah, I think that was... Okay, so there's even more wood. There we go. I think I've located the final tree. So anyways, when I've been feeling like well enough to either get up and get on my computer or get up and get my computer to lie down on my bed, this is what I've been doing. This used to be a jungle, so I've been sticking on podcasts and just tearing it down. Slowly. Taking a lot of time. It's gonna take even more time. But eventually, I'll have something to show for it. I don't know what I'll have, but I'll have something. I know I want to build like a villager like a trading hall for a personal trading hall. If possible, I'm gonna want to build a I'm gonna want to have like some XP, like actual XP farms, such as you know, like good old-fashioned like skelly or zombie spawner. Tsunemiku. Tsunemiku. Oh, Mr. Theory's house. Oh my god, that house is so amazing. Frankly, I think if Hayden saw it, I think he'd so okay, we jeez, I have so many sticks. This is just so slow. Like, I want to get to, like, dealing with the mud already, you know? That's the fun stuff. Oh, another thing I want to build is a creeper farm. But, I want to build, like, I want to build it discreetly. So that when the purge happens and people start blowing shit up, they don't know where my creeper farm is, so they actually can't blow it up. Which basically means I get to keep it, which gives me an advantage. Another thing I want to do is I want to, like, I have two ideas for the purge, for the Nearcraft purge. Should it happen again, which it might not, because, well, everybody's going to be expecting it and therefore prepping for it all season. And I feel like it's just it might need a different kind of ending. So I wouldn't necessarily. I'm not counting on there being a purge, honestly. But one of the things that I would be stuck between two different options for surviving Le Purge. And that would be, on one hand, just essentially doing what I did in Triumvirate Anarchy, which was making a little obsidian bunker in the ocean, and hoping nobody found me, or nobody who I didn't want to find me would find me. And then there's also just build a little house in the Nether and just hide there. Because last season, Bradley, as he's known online, did a whole, he literally went around and he lavaed all the portals so that nobody could get in or out. Well, they could if they had fire res, but you know, that's a whole thing. So, which basically means Nether is unsafe to live in. And I mean, generally Nether is not a smart place to live in when you're in hardcore Minecraft, but you know, it's an option. And I mean, as long as I had some, like, sweetberry bushes in there, I could probably outlast most people. Which on one hand is great. On the other hand, that means the people who are the most prepared and therefore have the most resources and are most likely the best at PvP would probably be the last one standing along with me, and while I can beat Bradley in a fight, I can't necessarily beat other people in a fight. That being said, Bradley is apparently very easy to beat in a fight. Which, I mean, seeing as how I killed him once while I had literally no armor on, with an iron axe, and he was in almost full iron armor. He was literally just short a helmet. If he had a helmet, he would have had full iron. But he didn't. And I just went in, a couple swings, and he was down. That's another reason I want to make an XP farm, so that if I kill people and they're like, hey, I had a lot of levels, I can just say, oh shoot, here, just go over here, guys, don't worry. And like, especially if like I just have like stacks of XP in the form of Skull, I can literally just calculate, like, how much skulk do I need in order to repay that debt, and it's all fixed, and nobody has to be mad. Until the purge, in which case I will slaughter them all mercilessly. I have to be mad? Sorry? Oh. Hi, Beer. It is my contract with Twitch. I didn't know that you, worked for the man. But yeah, currently I am trying to deforest an entire island. We all work for one man or another. Well, some of us work for women, so... Not me. I'm unemployed. Mine just happens to be bald. Oh, I meant social media-wise. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, technically, I also work for the man, but, like, not really. Ever since we lost Susan, I don't think there's a major contender owned by a lady. Classic man moment. Yeah! Classic men. But anyways, I'm doing deforestation. Bezos would be proud. So far, that's the amount of mangrove roots I've collected. This is the wood I've collected. I'm probably... Trees deserve to die. Yeah, thank you, Beer. I'm probably gonna have to start organizing my, my wood a little bit more so that I can store it properly. But, yeah. Just gonna keep on chopping the trees. And... honestly, that's gonna end up being the rest of the stream, probably. Chopping trees and talking shit. Like, I love mangrove wood, but, it is so difficult to chop. Especially when, fire spread is off. Like it is on this server. Because, like, honestly, if I didn't have... If Fire Chick was on, and I may bribe one of the admins to turn it on for a little bit. Because why is fire spread off? Just let it fucking die. That is certainly... I don't control the server. I think just a lot of... It's a build-heavy server, so a lot of people like having a little extra confirmation that their stuff isn't gonna just burn. So, here we are, with me slowly removing an entire forest. But you know what? It's okay, because it gives me something kind of chill to do. While if I feel sick again. eventually, eat soup. Do not be sick. Eat soup instead. But that's really hard when you're gluten intolerant and you're a picky eater. Because then like the big soup that you eat when sick, chicken noodle, is pretty much off the table. Unless you go like hunting for gluten-free chicken noodle soup, which, I mean, isn't too hard to find, but we don't get it a lot because my mom can't eat corn, and that's the main wheat replacement. Off the table, literally, Lamau. Unintentional, but well-appreciated pun. Grab all these saplings, or propagules. You know, it's kind of freaky. For a while, when I was playing a lot of super flat taiga hardcore, I started being able to like recognize like how tall trees were just like on sight. Like most of it was like unconscious, but like I started realizing that I would like know when I would need like an extra block in order to get like the last log. It was a little freaky. Especially because, yeah, because like I had no idea, I didn't realize that I was calculating it until like I just started like noticing like how little I had to check, like how often I was correct in just guessing like, oh, I'm gonna need to do like a little bit of parkour up here, and like I'll do like this. Like I mean, it wasn't even like just realizing I had to do that. It was just me automatically doing that and being right. That did not stop my hardcore super flat taiga addiction though. Finding other Minecraft servers is what did that. That being said, I do miss super flat hardcore, so I might bring that back. I don't know if I'll bring back the world I was doing on stream though, because it got kind of boring after a while. Especially because like I like really learned, I really learned how to do it. Flat is fun, yeah. I really learned how to build in super flat after, well, like base build in super flat a long time after I started to stream super flat. And that kind of just makes it makes it hard to go back to that world, honestly. I should probably sleep. I'm surprised I haven't run into more frogs. In fact, it almost has me nervous that I'm not running into frogs. I mean, I know there are a couple other people who, like, live nearby here, so there's a chance they just scooped them all up. Anyways, this is my chicken farm. I use it for XP. I'm glad the chickens are dying. Now, they're also being treated humanely before they die, which is super important. Because we have the FFS, or the free... I want to say free friendly sniffer. Oh no, the Foundation for Free Sniffers. They'd better fucking not be. No, we have PETA on this server. Well, technically, the PETA on this server is actually for like roads and stuff. Our equivalent of PETA on this server is the Foundation for Free Sniffers. They investigate animal abuse and, you know. I may have already pissed off the head of the Foundation by editing a lot of signs. Allegedly editing signs. There's no proof. There's no proof that I have edited any signs. Not in my VODs, not anywhere. Nor eventually on YouTube if I ever, like, edit something together. But, already have a little bit of beef with them, so I prefer to not cause unnecessary animal suffering. Now, necessary animal suffering, well, that's necessary. It's in the name, so, you know, can't really help that, but... I could probably make it more humane. Also, I don't know that I want to take tips about animal cruelty from someone who killed a baby bunny on stream. In Minecraft, by the way. It was in Minecraft, just so that nobody thinks, you know, anything too absurd of fear. Oh god. I need to make sure that I turn off some of my redeems before not my next stream, because I have to do a court case about my alleged sign vandalism. Because, you know, God forbid Painted shows up. Painted, who allegedly has over 10,000 channel points, which means he can tell me what high pixel game to play. Oh, bye, beer. Have fun. Bum bum bum. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Painted could, like, totally interrupt, like, a lore-heavy thing if I don't turn that off. The pick-a-pickle, channel redeem, where basically you pick a high-pixel game for me to play. Because Painted allegedly has enough channel points to do this. I'm not sure that he does. But he says he does, so we'll see. Also, I should probably I will probably have to turn off the trans cock redeem. So no transgender chicken during the court case. Just because, you know, it's supposed to sound a little vulgar and spicy. Because, you know, it's how you get attention. Also, I think it's funny. Oh, I need another chest for miscellaneous. I'm gonna block off this lava, because I keep on being afraid that I'm going to, like, jump into it. And I can block it off with this, because, you know, fire spread is off. And I can deal, so now I can deal with that later. I really should not have claimed this entire island. Oh, well. I don't even know what I'm gonna build. should probably build a house. It's gonna be one thing. Damn. Like, some of the people on the server are just like so amazing at building. Rose, for example, who just talked in the chat about restarting her moving castle. She, like she said in the chat earlier, she's made one before. And, like, I've seen pictures of it because I wasn't on this server when she made it. Because that was last season, and Rose doesn't make content, so I just have the screenshots in the Discord. But oh my god, it was amazing. Honestly, if Rose wanted to make content, totally could. Thought I was gonna get rid of my bamboo. Should be able to make that. I might go back and start, like, rewatching old Hermitcraft seasons and see if I can get any inspiration from those. Because, the idea of, like, doing whatever I'm working to do with this island. Whatever this is kind of reminding me. If I want to say season 6, when Rendog and Iskal. No, definitely Iskal. Iskal and somebody. I don't think it was Ren, actually. But Iskal and somebody made like a plastic island. Oh, I think it was the update when concrete was introduced. And so they made like a really plasticky island, and that's actually where I got the inspiration. It's actually where I learned how to make my more common where I learned how to make my mob spawner I usually make on like super flattened stuff. And down we go. Rain. Alright, well this is not a small amount of progress. And I think we're gonna work a little bit on dealing with the chickens. I need to get Sleeping Edge. So that I can just deal with these way more efficiently. But yeah, I've set it up in the enchanting area at spawn so that there's like a barrel that's just full of sculp and has a what's it called? Hoe in there. And so that people can like, if they're like low on XP, they can get some pretty much just easily. Because, you know, I like being helpful and helping people. You know, people like my friends. I don't know if I know anybody on this server well enough to really consider them to be friends or not at this point, but Or at least if they would consider me to be friends. Oh, okay. So I've been wondering why the chicks will like congregate like right underneath the dispenser. I've actually been confused about this for a while now. And I've realized they're trying to be close to an adult because up there, right directly underneath the dispenser, is a shit ton of adult chickens. It's Minecraft mechanics, baby. With all that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. I'm just feeling kind of tired, so I think we'll raid. Okay, we got a couple options. We got Wacky, Manon, Bit. I think we'll raid Wacky. But yeah. This has been fun, you guys. Can't wait to I will probably be live tomorrow because we've got a thing. Court case. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah. I will see you maybe then, maybe not. Anyways, I'm working on getting a schedule for real, so I should be like more regular soon. Right.